It was a cold, quiet night. The kind of night when even the wind forgets to move. I remember looking at the clock, 2:13 a.m. At that time, nobody calls, nobody messages, nobody even thinks. But that night, my phone rang. At first, I thought I was dreaming. The ringtone sounded distant, almost unreal. But when I opened my eyes, the phone was glowing in the darkness and it showed unknown number. I hesitated. My heart felt strangely heavy. 2:13 a.m. is not a normal time for anything good. But something inside me whispered, "Pick it up." So I did. "Hello?" My voice was shaky, half asleep. For a moment, there was only silence, a long, soft silence. And then I heard a voice I hadn't heard in 2 years, a voice I thought I would never hear again. It was my best friend, Josh, the same Josh who had walked out of my life after the biggest argument we ever had. The same Josh I had blocked, unblocked, missed, hated, and missed again. The same Josh who promised to stay forever, but disappeared without a goodbye. Hearing his voice again felt like someone opened a door I had locked long ago. He spoke softly, almost like he was afraid I would hang up. "Hey, it's me. I know it's late, but can you listen for a minute?" My breath caught somewhere in my throat. So many questions rushed into my mind. Where was he? Why now? Why at 2:13 a.m.? But all I could say was, "I'm listening." He laughed softly, the same laugh I used to hear every day. But this time, it sounded tired. It sounded broken. He said, "I don't know if I deserve to call you. I don't even know if you'll forgive me. But tonight, I just didn't know where else to go." I didn't say anything. My silence was full of pain, but also full of memories. He continued, "I'm sorry for the way I left. I was scared. I thought I was better alone. But all this time, I missed you more than I can explain." The room suddenly felt smaller. My heart was beating too fast. For so long, I had wanted to hear those words. But now that he said them, I didn't know how to feel. I whispered, "Josh, you hurt me." My voice cracked. "I needed you, and you vanished." This time, the silence was his. And then he said something that made my chest tighten. He said, "I know. And I've been paying for that mistake every day since I left." I could hear him breathing as if he had been crying. He said, "I don't want you to take me back. I don't want anything from you. I just needed to say sorry because life is too short to carry this guilt." Something inside me softened. Maybe it was the honesty. Maybe it was the hour. Maybe it was because some friendships don't disappear. They just sleep. I asked quietly, "Josh, why now?" His answer was simple. Too simple. Because tonight I realized I might not get another chance. My heart dropped. I sat up straight. "Josh, what happened? Are you okay?" He breathed in, and I heard the sound of a hospital monitor beeping faintly in the background. He said, "I'm fine. Or at least, I hope I will be. But I'm here, and I didn't want anything to happen before I told you the truth." My throat closed. Fear swallowed me whole. He continued, "Thank you for listening. And if tomorrow comes, I hope we can talk again. Not as the people who fought, but as the friends we once were. Before I could say anything else, the call ended. Just like that. A sudden, cold silence. I stared at my phone. The screen dark. My heart loud. 2:13 a.m. A call from the past. A call that felt like a second chance. A call I didn't know I needed. The next morning, I rushed to the hospital he mentioned, and when I saw him sitting there, alive, smiling weakly at me, I realized something. Sometimes life gives us one moment to heal years of hurt, one night to rewrite a story, one call to bring back someone we thought we lost forever. And for me, that moment came at 2:13 a.m.